There we go. There we go. All right. And I'm back. Part two. I'm back. I'm back once again. Let me see something. Oh, okay, 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 okay. So if I X this out, that's back. What's going on? Part two, fam. Part two, fam. This person was messing with me, talking about they couldn't hear me. Here I am. You can hear me just fine. I checked it out. You know, these people are weirdos, B. Yep. So we back, fam. We back. We back. We back with this Lover's Day, and we just chopping it up, fam. Talking about the best rom com, the best rom com. There we go. The best rom com movies for Lover's Day. Yeah, yeah. That's what we talking about. That's what we talking about today. That's what we talking about right now. So come on through. Come on in the room. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button if you're here for the very first time. It's your boy VACAY-J. We in the building. Yes, yes. Happy Lover's Day to all the lovers out there. We are back. Let me know you can hear me loud and clear, family, in your ear. I'm excited. Why? Because it's a special day. You know what I mean? For some people, they kind of not happy today is going down. And I understand, some people have been done wrong. Some people not into it. Some people are just like, man, I've had bad experiences and, you know, I'm sorry you went through that. But for others, I think all of us kind of went through some bad experiences at one point in our lives, right? At one point in our lives, we've gone through some bad things, some bad breakups, stuff like that. But we gotta we got some things we just gotta let go. Don't be mad at the holiday. Just be mad at the individual who may have done you wrong. You know what I mean? Just be mad at them. Don't be mad at the holiday. Don't be mad at people when they celebrating. Don't hate on people when they celebrate in love. You know what I mean? Like it is what it is. All right. I'm sure there's somebody out there, bro. You said nobody likes you. There's somebody out there. You know what I'm saying? There's always somebody out there, man. Go check out my Happy Lover's Day video, man. Love is on the way. Yeah. What you say, James? It was my your homie. She was your homie. She was your homie. Yeah. Yeah, I know. And you know, sometimes when you have relationships like that's your homie, that's your friend, right? Or you saying it was your homie that messed around with your girl. Was that the situation? Talk to me, James. Tell me the whole situation, bro. What was the situation where your girl did you wrong and your homie was involved? What was that situation? Oh, she got with your homie. Yeah, yeah, that's the worst. That I get it, bro. I definitely get it, bro. And yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's whack. She's whack for doing that. And that ain't your homie now. Right? I hope that's not still your homie. You know what I'm saying? I hope you had a conversation with your homie, because some people be claiming that they your boys, but they really not. He not your boy. Yeah, he dirty. Yeah, definitely dirty for doing that to you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like some cats, man, and I'm gonna say this, yo. I'm just being straight up with you, bro. We on the same page. Some cats, man, they be claiming that they your boys, they be claiming they your homies that hang around you, they see your girl and and they plotting. As soon as they see your girl, they plotting, bro. They try to get cool with your girl behind your back, stuff like that. Like real schemish ass people out there. Oh, you had a conversation? I hope you have more than a conversation. But again, I don't want to promote that you would definitely be physical with your boy because really it's on her, right? You should be more so mad at her. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? You out of here. You are out of here, bro. You out of here. Out of here, bro. Out of here. You got to go because you're disturbing me. Anyway, whoever that person is, they got to go. So yeah, man, like I'll be mad at what's good, Tiffany. How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Happy Lover's Day to you and yours. I hope all is well. Um, And I'll be mad at both. Yeah, definitely mad at both. Nah, both of them gotta go in that situation. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Definitely don't want to keep him around because he's a snake. You know what I mean? Snake ass dudes, snake ass ninjas gotta go. And snake ass women gotta go. They gotta get out of here. We knuckled up and went back to our business. Got you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But see, again, like I said, the common denominator is really her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he shouldn't have did what he did, but she shouldn't have did what she did either. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she gotta go. Uh hey, what's going on, Zane? How you doing? Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for your boy. Hit that like button, tap your screen. If you are on your phone, I appreciate you. Happy Lover's Day. Tiffany, hey, happy Lover's Day to you. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I hope this day is a joyous day. Is it true? Come on, man. You guys are crazy. Salute to everybody, all the lovers out there, man. But James, again, going back to my boy James. James, don't be mad at the holiday, bro. Just be mad at the individuals, man, because these individuals, they wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, sometimes, gotta reveal who's true in your life and who's not, who's meant to be there. You know what I'm saying? Who's really down for you and who's not. It's happened to me all my life, man. Like people will act like they're your friends, act like, yo, that's my brother. Oh, that's my man. Oh, that, you know what I'm saying? And over time, I always say what? Time heals and reveals. So time always reveals who's who, man. Time will always reveal who's who in the end. And you start seeing the snakes in the grass. You start seeing the people who you was riding with. They know your family. They came to your house, went in your refrigerator like they're your brother. Turn around, your brother's a snake. It's sad. It's definitely sad, yo. It's definitely a sad day to when you find that out that your peoples that you called your homies is really snakes, man. It's a sad day. But again, we get mad at the situation, we try to get through the situation, and we got to move on from the situation because these people was no good. They had to be revealed. They revealed themselves. You know what I mean? Once people reveal themselves, man, you what they say, Maya Angelou? Once people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Just believe them. Believe who they are the first time, man, and then never go back and allow them to be in your space ever again. Set boundaries. You know what I'm saying? And some people may come back, oh, I apologize, I'm sorry, and all this and that. And it's up to you whether you're going to accept the apology. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you. You don't have to, you're not obligated to, you know what I'm saying? Of course, some people will say, yeah, you need to forgive for yourself. Yeah, forgive for yourself so you can release that pain, you can release that stress, you can release thinking about the situation. So forgive for yourself, but that doesn't mean you're gonna chop it up and hang out again like you used to. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Willie? Uh, really? Okay. Okay. I'm just reading what you have right here. You said you had a friend call you talking about you need a cut. Told him I was at the shop. Oh, this dude stopped by the crib looking for me, and my lady called soon as he got there. Why? Yeah, that's real schemish, Willie. Why would your boy go to your crib knowing that your girl at the crib, but you told him you at the shop? Snakish, man. Happy Valentine's Day. I see you, Elevator. Thank you for coming through. Happy Valentine's. Happy Lover's Day. You know what I'm saying? I don't call it Valentine's because I don't even know who Valentine's is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we usually say. Happy Valentine's Day. Nah, I changed it to Happy Lover's Day. Just like I don't even call Thanksgiving Thanksgiving. I call it Family Turkey Day. You know what I'm saying? Like I've defined things for myself. The older I get, the more I'm like, nah, I don't call it Thanksgiving no more. I call it Family Turkey Day. You know what I'm saying? I call um Valentine's Day Lovers Day. You know what I'm saying? It's for lovers, period. So that's what I call it. You know what I mean? Like I've redefined the way that I don't do what society always does all the time. You know what I'm saying? Lover's Day sounds better. Yes. Yeah, Willie. Yeah. Happy Lover's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? But again, like I was telling mine, you know what I'm saying, my lady, I was just like, yo, like we both agree. Me and my lady, we both on the same page, right? So we just on some like, we don't gotta wait till the 14th. I'm gonna show you love every day, every day. If I feel like giving you a gift on Tuesday, feel like giving you flowers on a Friday or a Thursday, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna show you love. I don't gotta wait for February 14th to show you love. You know what I'm saying? And it's the little things that mean a lot anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like the Valentine's Day stuff, that's expected, right? So why not do the unexpected on a Tuesday morning or a Wednesday night? Just something out of the norm to show love to your significant other. I think that holds more weight than on a day that everybody in the whole world is like, "Yeah, let me get a gift." I went to the grocery store, and that was yesterday. I went in there yesterday. Yo, there's mad like Valentine's Day stuff still sitting in the store, right? Now I don't know. I don't know about this particular store, but this store just it was still stacked and packed up with bears and candy and stuff like that. And I'm just like, yo, ain't nobody buying nothing for no Valentine's Day, man. Ain't nobody going out like they used to, you know? And a lot of people do last minute stuff anyway. You know what I'm saying? So back to what we initially talking about, and shout out to you. Thank you for sharing these stories and this information here, man. Yeah, your boy who went to your house knowing that you was at the shop, bro. That's some real wild stuff right there. And I definitely, need to question him. Why you come to the crib knowing that I'm at the shop and my lady's at the crib? What you trying to do, bro? That's some real, that's real whack right there. So, okay. So yeah, man, I'm just like, what's the rom-com movies? Because I gotta get ready. I gotta get ready for when it's time for me and mine to watch these rom-coms. My number one rom-com, for those who weren't on the last one, this is part two, because somebody was saying that they couldn't hear me, but I was fine. My number one rom-com movie is Coming to America. That's my number one rom-com movie pretty much of all time, man. I love that movie. It's funny, it's romantic, it's hilarious, actually, you know what I'm saying? McDowell's, and it's a star-studded lineup, man. Eddie Murphy, Arsenio Hall, James Earl Jones, um, John Amos from Good Times. Who else? Mad people was in it. Mad people was in it. Samuel Jackson was the robber of McDowell's. You know what I'm saying? Yes, yes, Will. Yes, Willie. Coming to America is definitely goaded. That's my fave. That's my fave, man. What was the last year? No, 2 years ago. I actually did a Coming to America birthday party online, right here on VACAY-JTV. Now I made it private, man. I may just release it again because I pretty much went all out as far as the production on there. Like I made myself, Simi, I made myself, Akeem, and I made myself a lot of the characters. Like my face was on them, but they was acting still. It was funny. And then I had like a quiz. I was quizzing the people that was at the party. So we had a lot of fun. We dressed up like we was in Zamunda. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. It was dope. Um, they could have kept that secret. Thank you. We on the same page, fam. Bro, I hated that coming to America. Like, why'd y'all do that? And I understood after the fact, yeah, it was COVID. People needed to work. They rented out Rick Ross's mansion and did it there. And it was just like, so it was good intention, but y'all could have did another movie, man. Y'all kind of they didn't really diminish the shine of the goated, Coming to America one, but two was just like, bro, what y'all doing, man? You know what I'm saying? While I love Salt and Pepper was up in there. James Earl Jones was basically in a coffin. It was kind of foreshadowing of his own death. You know what I'm saying? The storyline with what was it? Tiana Taylor was in there with that other guy. And now some actors did come out of that. You know what I'm saying? Some actors like Elise, she was in Tyler Perry's Ruthless. This was her first gig. And a lot of actors got their first gig, which led them to do other stuff. So the intention was good, but the execution, Wesley Snipes was in it. He was the father of the the woman that was barking like a dog in the first one. It was just a lot of ode to the first one. And I was just like, nah, bro. It wasn't really working for me. It wasn't really working for me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Weirdos is out and about, boy. You know what I'm saying? Weirdos is out. So Coming to America, number one rom-com. Number one. That's mine. That's mine. Um, that's definitely mine. Willie, I hope you found another, you know what I'm saying, another lady, man, that's better for you, man. I hope so. You know what I'm saying? Or you still with the one that was at the house, man. I'm interested to find out the outcome of what happened with that situation. So that's my number one rom-com. Number two, I would say is Boomerang, another Eddie Murphy joint, man. Again, that's just for me personally. It's my personal. I'm doing my top 10 best rom-coms. So number two is Boomerang. Like Boomerang is, yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one. I was just watching it the other day, and I was like, yo, Martin was in that. What's his name? James Allen Greer. Yeah, he was in that. Chris Rock, young Chris Rock was in that, yo, being the mailman. Robin Givens. What's her name? Catwoman. I always remember Eartha Kitt. That's her name. Eartha Kitt was in it. Marcus, darling, I'm not wearing any pants. Holly Berry was in it. Holly Berry was in Boomerang. That was the first time we ever saw Holly Berry, a young Holly Berry, man. She looked totally different now. What you say? I'm still with her. She wasn't on that, but dog, not in in my circle. No. Okay, okay, okay. That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're still with him. Glad you're still working things out. Again, she seemed like a real one, bro, because she the one that called you while you was at the shop and this dude came to the crib. That was weird. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that was super weird. You know what I mean? Did you get any indication that he was trying to holler at your girl at any given moment? What's going on, Cash? Cash Cherry. Hey, happy Lover's Day. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button for your boy. Tap the screen. If you're on your phone. But yeah, man, like, did you get any like vibe, like dude saw your girl, he's trying to holler at your girl, or your girl may have felt like he was kind of looking at her too long? Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you got your peoples around and then your boys just like trying to make conversation with your girl. Like, did you see any of that prior to this dude doing what he did, calling talking about I need a cut and coming to the shop? Um, okay, what does that mean, Cash? Explain that to me, because I don't know. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. So I want to hear that story, Willie. Or if you saw anything prior to. So Boomerang, Coming to America, Boomerang, Love Jones, and I don't know if we would call that a romantic comedy, right? Even though there was comedy in it, Bill Bellamy was in it, so he was kind of providing comedy a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It was more drama to me. It was drama driven, right? Love Jones was drama driven. It was poetry. It was a lot of intense. Nia Long, Lorenz Tate, they like magic on the screen, and they doing something now. I don't think they're doing a reboot. I hope they're not doing a reboot of Love Jones. I think they're doing a newer version of Love Jones, but they're like definitely involved with it. Willie says, "Nah, she was nothing like the woman he normally messed with. I never seen nothing, and she never seen nothing either." Oh, okay, okay, so he was just a weirdo, bro. That dude was just a weirdo coming to the crib and you wasn't at the crib and he talking about he need a cut. That was weird. He called just to see where you was at. That's wild. Let me ask Willie, where you from? Where you live? Where you at? Like you on the East Coast, West Coast? What was that? Um, I'm just interested to know. So Love Jones, definitely a good one. Uh Loving Basketball, Sanaa Lathan, Omar Epps, definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I really like that movie. Like Loving Basketball, man. I think everybody can relate to that, even though some people would say Sanaa Lathan was how dare she go after, the love of her life, her first love, knowing that he is engaged, about to get married, and play for your heart. Some people had like in hindsight, looking back on that movie, they like, yo, she was trifling for going after this lady's man, which is, they already kind of broke up a long time ago, but they already always had feelings for each other. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Thanks for coming through. Happy Lover's Day. Happy Lover's Day. What you say? But I do cuts at my house. Oh, but the rule is I'll call her and tell her somebody's coming through, but they wait in their car until I get there. Okay. Okay. Did he roll up in the spot? Did he go to like he knocked on the door? Like he rang the bell and was like, hey, is Willie here? Did he do all that? Or did he wait in the car and she saw him outside? I'm interested in this story, bro. For real. Uh I sound what? Huss from Hasbro Hotel a little bit. Okay. What's that from? What's that from? Okay. Cash says Cupcake is getting her body painting fox in socks by Dr. Seuss. Okay. Is that something referring to Lover's Day? Like y'all be having me baffled on here. Y'all be having me like sometimes y'all be saying some stuff and I'll be like, huh? Y'all gotta elaborate on what you're saying sometimes because I be like with explain to me what you're talking about. Anyway, uh so with love and basketball, man, some people just they love loving basketball and then they hate loving basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like he was going through some stuff with his parents and all this and that. She didn't want to miss curfew because she's a starter. She was totally in love with basketball, but she kind of wasn't in love with Omar Epps' character enough to miss curfew and miss starting in the game because he was going through some stuff. Like she should have been there for him. You know what I mean? We say yes. He knocked on the door, told her I said it was all right for him to come in, and that's why she called. What? My shop is 40 minutes from my house, so he was trying to shoot a move. Damn, Willie, that's crazy, bruh. So he knew you was at the shop. He knew you was 40 minutes away. This dude knocked on the door, talking about, yeah, it's okay. He told me it's okay to go in. And you didn't call your girl and say, yo, the dude was coming through. So she looking at out the window like, yo, this is sus right here. Let me call you because this don't even feel right, don't even look right, and she ain't get a call from you. That's wild. What's going on? The friend. Okay. I do like red and black. That's one of my two of my favorite colors. You know what I'm saying I like blue too. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Willie says when I pressed him about it, we fought. And after the fight, he owned up. That's what he was on. Wow. So you must have beat his ass, huh? Shout out to Willie, man. I wish I had my air horn. Shout out to Willie. Brr, 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 brr. You beat his ass and beat the truth out of his ass, bro. Salute to you, man. Salute to you on this Lover's Day. And again, not only do we fight for our love, but we fight ignorant, stupid ass dudes who want to come and try to press our women. You know what I'm saying? When it wasn't even warranted, it's not even. It's not even like, dude. What was he thinking, bro? This dude, what he a pretty boy or something? What he thought he could just roll up in the spot and just like snatch your girl up or make a move on your girl while you was 40 minutes away, bro? That's foul. Yeah. Yeah, you need to beat his ass, Willie. You know what I'm saying? All right. I don't condone violence, but salute, bro. Salute. Yeah, what you say? Talking about we've been cool since 15. Oh man. I made a mistake. I had some. That's what he said? That he was on the licks. Bruh. Nah, bruh. Mm-mm. Nah, no excuse. I don't care if you on the licks or not, bruh. You don't go to my house with my girl there knowing that I'm 40 minutes away when I ain't even tell you to go to the house. I told you to come to the shop. I'm with you, bro. He made a mistake. Yeah, he made a mistake. He made a big mistake. He had to pay for it. He had to pay for it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Cash, you bugging. I gotta put you on a timeout. You bugging. You are bugging, bro. I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's not what we talking about right now. Yeah, you did the right thing. You did the right thing, fam. You did the right thing because that's bogus, man. That's some bull, yo. That's some bullshit that dude would do that, man. That's bull. But you and your lady still holding it down. Y'all got plans, which I got planned for the day. You already had the dinner, you already had lunch. You know what I'm saying? What you got planned for your lady, man? Man, you fought for your lady, so I'm sure you got some stuff arranged, man. You work hard. You know what I'm saying? You cutting hair all day, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? You stand on your feet most of the time. I hope she gonna give you a foot massage. You know what I'm saying? I hope she got some bubble bath set up for you for working all the time. And you know what I'm saying? Cause salute to you, man. Being a barber is not easy, I'm sure. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you're not affected by because I seen some stuff probably earlier this week about how some barbers are going broke because they charging too much, so they overcharging. They charging cats 80, $90 now, or $100 to get a haircut, like in a regular spot. I hope you're not being affected by that. I hope you still getting money and you got stuff arranged for you and your lady. You know what I mean? Yeah. All right. So coming to America, Boomerang, Love Jones, Loving Basketball, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar, one of my faves. Yeah, I charge 30 a cut and stay booked. Yeah. See, that's good. That's reasonable. That 30 is reasonable. I remember back in the day. I remember paying like $10, 15. I'm talking way back in the day. Before I started learning how to cut my own hair, because you could say I'm a barber too, because once I learned how to cut my own hair, I started, cutting my family's hair too, you know what I'm saying? And now, just shave it right off. We good. Just get up and go. Um, But yeah, that's reasonable. 30 is reasonable, man. Then they give you a tip on top of that. So you could be making 35, 40, right? 45 maybe, you know what I'm saying? If a person really cool and they really like the cut, they may give you, another 20 on top of that. You just made $50. So 30 is reasonable, man. And then they can go up from there and give you a tip. That's what's up. And you stay booked. Salute to you, man. So if you stay booked, that means you're making bread. What you got lined up for your lady, bro? The lady you fought for, the lady you was willing to die for, the lady that, you know what I mean? I know you got some plans. I hope you got some plans, bro. Or she may have some plans. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure. I hope she got dinner ready for you. I hope she got some stuff ready. And y'all got to line up these movies, right? Whatever movie it is, whatever movie it is. Uh, so what we talking about? We talking about Coming to America, Boomerang. Love Jones, Loving Basketball, Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar, one of my favorite joints. Tay Diggs, Sanaa Lathan, um, Snaps from Raising Canaan. Why don't I not remember his name? He was in it. Most Def, Queen Latifah was in it. Right? Boris Kojo and his wife Nicole was in it. There's a lot of people in it, man. That was a good one. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely the taxi cab driver, call himself Taxi. You know what I'm saying? Who was in it? All the hip hop OGs was in the beginning of it, right? Talking about when you fall in love with hip hop. Shout out to my man Pete Rock and his wife and fam, right? Who else was in it? Questlove from the Roots was in it. Cool G Rap. Common was speaking. Black Thought was speaking. Who else? There's somebody else that was speaking in the beginning of Brown Sugar, which was dope. That's what made me really want to watch the movie. He said I took her out yesterday, so she don't like going out on a day of. Uh, so okay, all right. So you took her, but we got couples massages and took her to eat. Okay, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. And I'm sure y'all been together for a long time. And she a real one. You know what I'm saying? She definitely a real one for holding it down for you, and with that dude. So that was a crazy situation, man. Crazy situation, bro. You know, so that's good, man. Yeah, the day of. Yeah, my lady know how to cook, but I don't want her to cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm a I'm not gonna cook. My lady know how to cook. I'm not gonna cook. I put together something for her, man, that nobody else could put together. Let's just say it like that. And she was very, very pleased about that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. But we all gonna get together. We all gonna get together. Let's see, let's see, let's see. So brown sugar, the best man, I said, the best man. I like the best man, the first one. Second one was kind of sad. Third one was all right. It was cool. But the first best man, I watched that a million times. Tay Diggs, Nah Lathan, Nia Long, um, Morris Chestnut, Terrence Howard, dude from Henry something. I can never say his last name. Henry something. I forgot his last name. He was in it. Let's see who else was in it. Um, it was a whole cast of people that was in The Best Man, and I really loved that movie, yo. You know what I'm saying? Best Man was a dope movie. The soundtrack was dope. This is when Lauryn Hill was heavy, right? You talking what, 1999? That's when it came out? Dang, 1999, bro. Seemed like it was ages ago when that thing came out, fam. What you say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. So yeah, man. Best Man is a good rom-com movie to watch. Best Man. Yeah, the best man. And again, y'all come up with some titles, man. Tell me what some of the movies or even TV series like that you would love. I mean, you got like the newest one, but it's like more like young love. What's it called? Forever on Netflix. Yeah, that's like young love coming of age. All right. What else, man? There's a lot of TV shows that's kind of feels romantic, but got a little comedy in it. Um, what else, man? Oh, relationship goals. That's the newest one. Relationship goals. I don't know about that Tyler Perry Joe's road trip taking his grandson. That's not a romantic comedy, bro. I heard he just cursing up a storm, cursing everybody out. So let me see. What are recent ones? Nah, the one that I said before, the one I did a whole review on, the Lifetime movie with Tisha Campbell, Mary J. Blige, and all of that. Yeah, that's not a romantic comedy you want to watch. Yeah, it's called Be Happy. Nah. Mm-mm. But there's a lot. There's a lot. What else? What else? What else? There's a lot of Tempted to Love. That's another one on Lifetime that I was watching, but I wasn't going to do a review on it. I was just like, yeah. It had Boris Kojo in it. That's the newest one. Had Boris Kojo. Then it had dude from the Oval. And then it had Garcelle, who was Jamie Foxx girl, right? In the Jamie Foxx show. It was cool. It was all right. Romantic comedies. Rom coms. I need rom coms, man. I need rom coms. So yeah. Romantic comedy. Happy Lover's Day to everybody out there. Happy Lover's Day to everybody out there, fam. It's a beautiful day. I'm out here in Vegas. It's a beautiful day. Sun is shining through. It's all good. It's all good, man. Like I said, don't be mad at the day. Be mad at any individual who's done you wrong in the past. Don't be mad at the day. It's gonna be all good. At the end of the day, it's going to be all good. It's gonna be all good. You know what I mean? But yeah, fam. So we just chilling. Happy Lover's Day to everybody out there. And we're gonna keep this thing going, man. We got a lot going on. Uh yeah, other rom-coms that I'm trying to think of, but it just doesn't come to my mind. What's the rom-com that you need to see? It could be black, white, it don't matter to me. You know what I'm saying? As long as it's good. Romantic comedies. Damn. Not Meet the Fockers. Meet the Fockers is not a romantic comedy to me. Right? We talking back in the day, man. There was a lot of romantic comedies back in the day that was pretty good. They were pretty good. I would watch them when Harry met Sally or something like that. I'm talking about back in the 80s, man. Rom-com movies, man. Happy Lover's Day. Happy Lover's Day. It's a whole lot. It's a whole lot. But yeah, man, we just chilling. I would love a Lover's Day home cooked meal. That's what I would love. Um, and definitely a movie, something. We're gonna get into a little something. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. You know what I mean? But shout out to all the lovers and all the people out there who you may not have love right now. Love may not be on the menu right now. Love may be the last thing that's on your mind because you grinding, you focus on your business, you focus on this, that, and the third. And I used to be there where, yeah, let me grind, let me grind, let me grind. I may not have a girlfriend right now, but I can grind and work on my business. Nothing wrong with that. But when you do have an opportunity, just don't be blind to the opportunity that may present itself, right? So if somebody's like, if fellas, if there's a young lady that's like, I've been watching you for a while, I've been trying to holler at you, and you see potential, and you see that she, is very attractive or attractive enough where you just want to be on some like, yeah, okay, let's make it happen. Then go ahead and make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't let the opportunity pass you by because you grinding. You know what I mean? They say love gonna get you killed, right? Well, no, it's not. God is love. Therefore, if God exists, you will exist. You know what I mean? Yeah. So on this day, man, I just want to wish everybody a happy holiday, happy Lovers Day. Enjoy it, have fun. Check out the video I just did. Happy Lovers Day. If you love it, you like it, share it out to somebody that you love. You know what I'm saying? Share it out to somebody that you love, and we're gonna keep it moving, man. We're gonna keep it moving. And look out for more first reactions for Cross. We got Paradise coming next week. And we got some other stuff coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be doing some character breakdowns for Cross, for Paradise, and for all the movies that's coming out. We got a lot of movies and shows coming out this year. So just keep your notification bells on. Salute to all my Vacay VIP members. Salute to all of my folks out there, my MVPs. Everybody, usually they in here, but it's Lovers Day, so I get it. You probably with your lover right now. If you're watching the replay, thank you for your love and support. Show love to everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate the holiday. Don't hate it. If somebody did you wrong, forgive them so you can release the pain and then move forward. And then keep yourself open for love, man, because it could roll up on you and you won't even expect it. So just be ready, man. Be open. I know it hurt in the past. It hurt in the past, but that don't mean it has to hurt now. You've learned the lessons of what happened in the past that made it hurt. So if you learn the lessons and you know what you don't want, just make sure if that person is showing you a red flag right away, get up out of there. You know what you want, you know what you don't want. And yeah, it's gonna be all good. All right, fam. I appreciate your love and support, man. Enjoy your Lover's Day. Have fun, be safe, be wise, be careful, be safe, be wise, be careful, and enjoy yourself. All right. It's your man VACAY-J. And until next time, salute.